I wanted to make a quick video to show how to use the voyage plan feature. Select routes from the main menu and then select all routes so you can view the routes you've installed on your phone. We are currently running the Houston to Marcus Hook route. So I'm going to tap Voyage Plan. All it needs to know is the start time and the average speed. So it has our current time in as the start time. This vessel is rather slow. It's only doing 6.5 knots an hour. Okay. Select your starting waypoint. If you haven't started your route, or if you're at the beginning, then it's already pre-selected for the first waypoint. But if you're underway, we're 3-4 days into this trip, tap the list, and at the very top you'll see it says current location. So select current location. Okay, so we're between Hetzel Shoal, and now calculate your ETAs, and it will calculate the rest of the route from your current position. Once you tap calculate ETA, view route details becomes available. Tap that, wait for it to calculate, and now it's pulled the weather for every waypoint for your ETA to the waypoint. At the top there's a summary section, and you can see very quickly we have a max wave height on this trip of 5 feet, a max wind speed of 26. If you're interested in seeing those maximum values, just tap on them and it will take you directly to that waypoint. So you can see we will reach that waypoint at 9:58 a.m. We have the basic weather conditions, the total wave height, 5.2 feet. That's 3.2 feet of north-northeast swell and 3 feet of east-northeast wind for a combined 5.2 feet. At the bottom, it will show your projected course and then the relative direction that the wave will hit you from. So with just a glance, you can see that the wave will be off of your port stern quarter. If you have waypoints that are very far apart, you can add intermediate points. Below the summary, you'll see that there's an interval you can select. So let's select a 6-hour interval. So now any waypoints that are more than 6 hours apart will add waypoints every 6 hours. Also, if I didn't make it clear, at the top to the right of the route details label, there's a caret symbol. If you tap that, it will collapse the summary section. Okay, so we added our intermediate points. I'm going to collapse the summary section. And let me scroll down a good ways. So here you can see this waypoint here is this is a very long. Okay. So once we clear Key West, it's a straight shot to Houston. So now every 6 hours, because we selected that interval, it will give us the weather data. So 4:57, 4:28 a.m., 4:58 a.m., 10:58 a.m., 4:58 p.m. So you can see every 6 hours now it's pulling the weather for us. Looks like it should be a nice trip.